Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. Get ready to pack your bags and grab your passports because we're about to go on a wild ride. That's right, we're talking about the top 10 must-visit cities around the world. In this video, we'll explore what life is like in these amazing destinations. We'll be your tour guides from the comfort of your own screens. And you know me, I like to have a good time, so expect lots of laughs, amazing sights, and maybe even a few surprises along the way. So buckle up and let's get this adventure started. I can't wait to share these incredible cities with you. First up, we're heading to the city of love, Paris. I mean, come on, is there anything more romantic than strolling hand in hand along the Seine River with a warm baguette? Don't answer that, it's rhetorical. And the Eiffel Tower? It's even more impressive in person, trust me. It just screams Paris and makes you want to burst into a spontaneous rendition of La Vie en Rose. Or maybe that's just me? Oh, and the cafes. Picture this. You're sitting at a little table on a cobblestone street, sipping a café au lait and indulging in a flaky croissant. Life doesn't get much better than that. But Paris isn't just about romance and pastries. It's also a city overflowing with art, history, and culture. From the Louvre Museum to the Arc de Triomphe, there's something to amaze everyone. So if you're looking for a city that will steal your heart, Paris is definitely the place to be. Next, we're whisking ourselves away to Tokyo, Japan, a city that's a fascinating blend of the traditional and the ultra-modern. Get ready for a sensory overload, because Tokyo is buzzing with energy. Neon lights illuminate the night, crowds bustle through the streets, and the food scene is out of this world. Speaking of food, you have to try sushi in Tokyo. And don't forget to check out the Shibuya crossing, the world's busiest intersection. Tokyo is a city that will leave you in awe of its culture and energy. All right, everyone, get ready for the city that never sleeps. That's right, we're heading to New York City, the concrete jungle where dreams are made of. This city has a heartbeat like no other. It's a melting pot of cultures, a hub of creativity, and home to some of the most iconic landmarks in the world. Think Times Square with its dazzling lights and Broadway shows, or Central Park, a green oasis in the middle of all the hustle and bustle, where you can relax, people watch, and maybe even spot a celebrity or two. And speaking of celebrities, you never know who you might bump into in New York City. One time I was walking down Fifth Avenue and I swear I saw a pigeon wearing a tiny tuxedo. Okay, maybe that last part wasn't true, but you get the idea. New York City is a whirlwind of excitement, and you can't help but get swept up in its energy. Chapter 4. London. Calling. Cheerio, everyone! We're crossing the pond to London, a city steeped in history and charm. From Buckingham Palace to the Houses of Parliament, you'll feel like you've stepped into a storybook. But London isn't just about its past. It's also a thriving metropolis with world-class theater and a multicultural vibe. London is a city that has it all. Chapter 5. G'day from Sydney. Next, we're off to the land down under, to Sydney, Australia. Get ready for stunning beaches, incredible wildlife, and a laid-back vibe that will make you want to stay forever. Of course, no trip to Sydney is complete without a visit to the iconic Sydney Opera House. It looks like giant gleaming seashells perched on the harbour. It's truly a sight to behold. And speaking of the harbour, take a ferry ride for breathtaking views of the city skyline, the harbour bridge, and maybe even a pod of dolphins swimming alongside. But Sydney is more than just its famous landmarks. It's also a city that embraces the great outdoors. You can surf at Bondi Beach, hike in the Blue Mountains, or simply relax in the Royal Botanic Garden. Sydney is a city that has it all: natural beauty, urban excitement, and a friendly atmosphere that will make you feel right at home. Chapter 6. Ciao from Rome. Get ready for a taste of La Dolce Vita as we travel to Rome, Italy, a city that's like stepping into a history book. Everywhere you turn, there are ancient ruins, stunning churches, and charming cobblestone streets. Speaking of ancient ruins, the Colosseum is even more impressive in person. Just imagine the gladiatorial contests that took place there centuries ago. It's enough to give you goosebumps. And while you're in Rome, don't forget to toss a coin in the Trevi fountain. Legend has it that it guarantees your return to this magical city. Not that you'll need any convincing to come back, especially once you've tasted the food. From pasta to pizza to gelato, Italian cuisine is simply irresistible. And there's no better place to enjoy it than in Rome, surrounded by the city's beauty and history. So grab a fork, indulge in some pasta, and let Rome work its magic on you. Next up, we're heading to Barcelona, Spain, a city bursting with vibrant energy, stunning architecture, and a contagious zest for life. Barcelona is a feast for the eyes, thanks in large part to the whimsical genius of architect Antoni Gaudí. His masterpiece, the Sagrada Familia, is a basilica like no other, with its soaring towers and intricate details. And speaking of Gaudí, don't miss Park Güell, a whimsical park filled with colorful mosaics, quirky buildings, and stunning views of the city. It's like stepping into a fairy tale. But Barcelona is more than just its architecture. It's also a city with a vibrant cultural scene, from flamenco dancing to delicious tapas. And don't forget about the beaches. Barcelona has miles of sandy coastline where you can soak up the sun, take a dip in the Mediterranean Sea, or simply relax with a refreshing drink. Barcelona is a city that will captivate your senses and leave you wanting more. Hold on to your hats, everyone, because we're about to experience luxury like never before in Dubai, UAE. This city is known for its over-the-top attractions, stunning architecture, and extravagant lifestyle. Get ready to be amazed by the Burj Khalifa, the tallest building in the world. The views from the top are simply breathtaking. It's like looking out over a sea of skyscrapers and desert landscapes. And speaking of over the top, Dubai is also home to the Palm Jumeirah, an artificial island shaped like a palm tree. It's home to luxury hotels, residences, and even a water park. But Dubai is more than just its extravagant side. It also has a rich cultural heritage. You can explore the traditional souks, or markets, where you can find everything from spices to gold. Dubai is a city that will leave you in awe of its ambition, its opulence, and its unique blend of modern and traditional. Get ready for a sensory overload as we explore Bangkok, Thailand, a city that pulsates with energy and vibrant street life. Bangkok is a city of contrasts, where ancient temples sit alongside modern skyscrapers. One must-see sight is the Grand Palace, a complex of glittering temples and intricate statues. Bangkok is a food lover's paradise. From street food stalls to Michelin star restaurants, your taste buds will be tantalized. Don't forget to experience a traditional Thai massage. Bangkok will stay with you long after you've left, thanks to its friendly people and unique blend of old and new. And its vibrant spirit. Wow, what a whirlwind adventure that was. We traveled the globe, explored incredible cities, and made memories that will last a lifetime. Thanks for joining us on this journey around the world. I hope you're feeling inspired to pack your bags and explore some of these amazing destinations for yourself. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more travel inspiration. And tell me in the comments which city you're most excited to visit. Until next time, keep on exploring.